Hey guys, this is Jasmine Patel, and I am the host of From Me to We with Jasmine Patel.
Started with a dream and a microphone, one heart reaching out, never alone. Stories unfolding, voices collide, truth and kindness on the same side. Every me becomes a we, when the soul speaks fearlessly. We rise together, hand in hand, building bridges across the land. From me to we, the world starts to see the light we share, the change we can be. With Jasmine Patel, our spirits ignite, turning every shadow into shining light. From me to we, oh, that's destiny. A voice for the world, a call to unity.
Hey guys, I'm Jasmine Patel, and I welcome you back to the 42nd episode on From Me to We with Jasmine Patel. It's been quite a while, so I may be a bit rusty. Please forgive me. But today, we're back with yet another amazing, dazzling guest. So, without further ado, let me introduce you, because I cannot wait anymore. Dr.Daphne Soares, how you doing? Welcome.
I'm doing amazing. How are you today?
Good. So, why don't you introduce yourself to everyone?
Okay, lovely. I would love to. All right. As mentioned, I'm Dr. Daphne Soares, and I am the founder of Carousel Moms NLP Business and Lifestyle Coaching, where we empower women to rise above themselves to their full potential, use their talents wisely, and soar to their success, gaining financial freedom. So that's the beauty, that we empower women to whatever things that are stopping them from their greatness. Also, I am a 24 times international best-selling author, co-authored one book with the global legend Les Brown. And yes, also the founder of the Carousel Connection group that runs networking online and offline, and much more, which you will learn as we progress in this interview. So, yeah, stay tuned and let's share. Go ahead, Jazz.
Awesome introduction. Okay, so I got some questions for you. Lots of questions.
Oh my
So,
God.
first of all, you've transitioned from a 9-to-5 career woman to a globally recognized coach and entrepreneur. So tell me, what was the biggest turning point that inspired you to start Carousel Moms?
A lovely question. And you seem to know a lot about me, huh? That I have got, I'm a career woman and stuff like this. Yeah, it was that I was in a, senior position, worked in corporate sectors in many pharmaceutical companies and hospitals and everything. And I had 13 years corporate experience, got married, and then became 100% stay-at-home mom because we left our home country and moved to the UAE also. This made things quite challenging, but it was beautiful looking after the two awesome gifts that God blessed us with. But then I got so involved with raising kids and having fun with my real two living dolls that I didn't realize where time went really, but it was a long gap. As they turned big, I wanted to do something because, those who have children or siblings who are going to school know how the love letters come from the school. Nearly every now and then, the child will come home with a letter and say, "Mommy, Daddy, see, I got a letter for you from teacher." And the love letter is so beautiful, saying, "Please send so much money in for a trip or a tour somewhere." And it is exhausting for parents to manage and cope up with these expenses. And you know how kids, they love to go with their friends and do things. And that made me to think, that what if we can make a little bit more money in the family, if I can also do something, why not? But now what do I do was the question. I will honestly tell you is that not everyone who smiles with you, cries with you, and neither all that smile with you can become your leaning shoulder. And that's the fact of life that I faced and I saw when people I trusted and knew were close chose not to help me at all to even get a job, because obviously the gap was there that I'd not been working for so many years. But no, 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 I'm not asking for influence. Don't get me wrong. Like, people want source and influence, that you will help me to get in. I don't want you to do that, what they call in Urdu sifarish. I do not want all the sifarishes being done. I believe in my own capabilities, but at least exposing me that, hey, there's a vacancy here, maybe you could try here or there. It did not happen. And that's the time when I had a light bulb moment to start my own business, and something that I could do from, the comfort of my house. Because being a Asian, we have this embedded in us of raising the kids ourselves, taking the responsibility. This is my training. I'm not discriminating. Please do not get me wrong. I'm sure, like, when I've been to Ireland, they also are very, caring women out there. But what I mean to say, this is the mentality we brought it, that, everything is the woman's responsibility. The responsibility is barely taken by the husbands because they are the men of the house. So the woman has to clean, cook, look after the kids, do everything, which is an unpaid 24/7 job. So, how does she fit in a normal job work into this thing? As men go to work and they come home and they can say, I'm tired, I need to sleep, or I need to chill. So, thinking on this, I found that, started brainstorming. And then obviously things have become so much, improvised with technology, that we can be in the home and still not be in the home. Like right now, also, I am in my home, but I'm, global, right, is speaking to the whole world with you. You are in Canada. It's amazing. And that's when I started sparking up ideas. And I got, vision is very important when you're doing anything. And I remember the vision where I had a brick wall. That's why you can see my background. I put the wall there because that's when I had that vision of a wall and me breaking through it, really punching through the wall and being able to have that breakthrough. And that was my breakthrough, that I have to do it. Although, yes, many doubted, even I would say my partner was like, from where will the money come to start a business? You're crazy. You've lost your damn mind if you're starting it. But I was so focused on that brick wall and just breaking through it. I was not ready to listen to money issues or any issues, that I could not do it. So, yeah, I've had the breakthrough, and that's where I am today. Over to you.
Wow. Wow. Talk about inspiring, guys, right? All right. So let me see. Let me give you another juicy question here. So you have been very successful. You have been awarded with a lot of things. So tell me, with so many awards and achievements you've gotten throughout the years, like, what keeps you motivated every day to keep coaching and empowering women?
Awesome. Yeah, the main thing that keeps me going and motivated is number one, my why. Why am I doing it? Which was my starting point. And I keep on trying to strive to improvise on my why. That same why remains, it doesn't change. But it gets upgraded. Obviously, the amount of targets, the goals I had, the achievements that I wanted to make, I keep on improvising, but the main why still remains. And there's nothing more beautiful than seeing a successful woman. When my clients come to me, all broken, shattered, either lost a partner, lost a job, financial crisis, and everything. And through the journey, when I see that transformation and they being successful, whoa, that inspires me, because that's the source of telling you that yes, what strategies and methodologies I'm following are good. And also I learned which did not work and where I could, tweak it and improve it. So yeah, seeing the success of my clients always motivates me further to keep going and stepping forward to making that change I want to see in the world.
Whoa, that's great stuff. Nice. So your next question. So you work with women on mindset, leadership, and business, all that good stuff. So tell me, what's one common limiting belief you see holding women back, and how do you help them break free?
The major issue that I find people facing is, what will people say? Look, you need to start asking yourself the question, what do I say about myself? And when you try to break through that limiting belief, because let me tell you something, everyone's mindset is different, everyone's experience has been different. So, why are you living your life on other people's judgments? Like maybe I could give an example of, say, dressing. In different parts of the world, you dress up different. Now, if you come and, a European compared to an Asian, the way they dress up and the way a European dresses up, right? Now,
Mm-hmm.
they are doing things the way they are raised and also the levels. Now, I can see you like you're wearing such a warm top, a fleece top, I think, a hoodie that makes me to start sweating right now. I'm like, oh my God, it's so hot. What the damn hell is she wearing that thing for? But right now, I think you are literally frozen out there because you are in a country where it's snowing. It is
Yes.
cold. It's cold. I know times when friends of mine, my besties, go, out in Canada, even my brothers out there, and they say we can't even use our mobile. We need to send you a voice message because we can't type. Our fingers are freezing. And I'm here, like sitting in the comfort of my house with short sleeves and wondering, what's wrong with this Jasmine? Like, why the hell is she wearing such heavy clothing and not sweating? So you see, if you look at the screen, there are four globes. I know why she's made four worlds. She wants to have four worlds, but well, that's the world I need to enter, her world, and you need to enter my world to understand that we both live in different countries. So similar, like I said, the clothing or anything, right? It's the situation, the mindset that people have. So when I bring it to the limiting belief, your question, if somebody feels like right now, if you see, as per my nationality, I'm not covering my head. A woman would cover her head, and maybe some would cover their face. Well,
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a different mindset. Secondly, I'm raised different. I come from a different culture, demographic, look at a lot of things. So, do you get my point? So, you
Mm-hmm.
need to accept, I accept myself that yes, it's okay that I'm not covering my head, I'm not covering my face, and I'm comfortable with it. So, first, my approval matters before your approval matters.
I agree. Wow. Dang. That's awesome. So, you mentioned that you have a couple of additional platforms, so we're going to go into those next. Hold on a second. There we go. All right. So you have built amazing communities like the Carousel Connection and the second one, which I'll be asking you about. She leads the future. What's the most rewarding story or success you've witnessed from those platforms?
Lovely. If you still flash the question, then I can continue,
Sorry,
bit
it's on
by
and
bit
off.
for our audience.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
lovely. Yeah, okay. The carousel connection was to help women to connect, not only at a local platform, but at a global platform. I'm all about working internationally. All right. So I don't have any problem with cultures, beliefs, values, anything. And what happens with the carousel connection? Because let me just give you a little history about Carousel Moms, my business name. The name carousel came because a mom's life is nothing short of a carousel. We are juggling so many areas: doctor, cleaner, driver, teacher, nurse, educator, then obviously spouse, mother, sister, aunt, grandmother. There's so many things. So in our carousel of life, we need to maintain that right balance, because if a carousel is not balanced, it falls over and you get injured very badly, right? And we don't want that to happen in our carousel of life. So similar, whatever you're doing, not only those areas that I mentioned, but also you have, if you're working, you have the home and work life balance, which also adds to the weight of the carousel being built. So when I came to Carousel Connection, I kept it with the same name of Carousel Moms to Carousel Connection. So I'm not limiting my business only to moms, but women. In what sense? Future moms, those desiring to be a mom. There's so many things, you know, and you have been raised by a mom. So any woman that is in need of help, I help them. So I connect them for their life experiences and also for their business experiences, because you
Mhm.
cannot do it alone, whether you're in life or in business. You need, because we are created for community, and the more we connect, that's the time when you have your exposure, and then you can choose the people who are your tribe. And when you enter your tribe, you become stronger together. You're more empowered. You're not alone. There will be moments, whether in your personal life or your professional life, when you will feel low. Maybe you saw something or somebody said something to you when you went to the grocery store. You have somebody to uplift you, say, hey Jazz, come on, it's okay, this has happened, it's not that bad. Otherwise you can be shattered and you can really break. So that's where carousel connections come.
Mhm.
Now moving on to she leads the future.
Ooh.
Yes, we women lead the future, because come on, you all expect us women to look after the home, hold the force back when the men go to work, and do everything. The future, that's the future generations, spend most time with the women of the house. So if they don't see something motivated, what happens to the future generations? They get demotivated, saying, why do I want to study or why do I want to work when there's nothing coming? Like, say, okay, you're working, your husband is taking all the salary or your father's taking all the salary. Hello, we women like to make fashion. We like to put lipstick. We like to, have all the fancy hairstyles, dress up nicely, and do a lot of things. And we like also those entrusted to our care. We love shopping for our loved ones. But then, when everything is taken away, and we have not a penny in our pocket, it's like, what the hell am I burning myself out for? It's not worth my time. Forget it. Okay, just wait. I will rather watch movies on my mobile, or I'm going to play some nice games or chat with people aimlessly. You don't want to work because you're demotivated, right? So that's
Mhm.
very important that the woman, yes, it's nice if she contributes to the house, because sometimes one salary of the husband is not just enough. But at the same time, she needs to get to live her dreams, get some freedom to choose. Oh, today, why not have a pizza from out? Come on, guys, I'm ordering pizza from the
Mhm.
from any restaurant. Okay, let's order some popcorn and let's sit down and watch a movie. So these are little things that you need to understand. All right. So that's where she leads the future comes into leading the future. And for that, I've got some awesome news for you. Do you
Ooh.
want to hear that?
Yes.
Does your
Share with
audience
us.
want to hear about that?
Of course.
Okay, then
Yes.
ears open, clean your ears, and all glued to the screen. I'm having an international
Ooh.
women's online conference, and it's happening
Ooh.
soon. It's real
Ooh.
soon. It's happening this Friday. The 12th of December, that is from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. United Arab Emirates local time. So if you Google the local time, 5 p.m. United Arab Emirates local time to Toronto, or whatever, you're in Pakistan, you're in India, you're in UK, you're in Africa, you're in New Zealand, wherever, you will see the timing. Sadly, I can't please everybody because the globe is so round and my brain was going round that I know some people it might be their night, but it's all worth it because
Yes.
every country, even Australia, is all included in this. And what's going to happen? There are three options for speaker packages. So if you're going to be a speaker, you can choose from the three packages and you come in free as an attendee. Free as an
Ooh.
attendee. So what happens? You not only deliver your own speech, you also get to learn from others. And in your speech, you could be a cook, you could be a dancer, you could be a teacher, you could be a coach, you can be anything on the
Hmm.
face of the earth. Because if you're a coach, you can speak something about whatever is your taught topic. If you're a sports person, you could talk something about sports and maybe give a demo, some techniques, how to hold the bat, how to hold the racket. If you cook, maybe you could take us to your kitchen, share about cooking, what are the benefits and how to cook, maybe see that how the pan is, what oil, what water, blah, blah, blah. You can do a live demo. Your yoga teacher, yes, teach why yoga is important. Do a demo. You're a rapper like Jasmine. Jasmine is, it's a
Yeah.
secret. She's sometimes giving you a sniff of this girl's qualities. She's a rapper. She's awesome. So maybe, yeah, choose rapping. Give a, some demo in the session. Why not?
Ah,
From there, not
okay.
only that others will see and learn, but also what happens is that you could get leads. And getting leads means you get clients paying more
Mm.
money, 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 dollars, dollars, dollars coming to you, right? And it's a ripple effect. One person hears you, they refer you further. That I heard this person at the conference, get connected, because you'll be sharing your links, your website, if you have your email address, your WhatsApp number, so many options you're getting. And Jazz, does your audience and you want to hear more? Because it doesn't end here
Yes.
with these details.
You have 2 more minutes, and yes. And how do I sign up? How do we sign up?
Okay, go to my Facebook page, Carousel Moms. I've been posting there and I continue posting with the link. I've also created a Facebook event, so you'll find even events. Or, come on, Jazz, I meaning unpaid stuff. I'm just going to say it without asking your permission. Sorry, I'm on your call. Just DM or comment on this live that you're watching,
Yeah.
and one of us can share with you the link. And also, you could add it in the, without people asking, also just the link how to register for the conference. So just register on the Google form, fill it in, after which we will get back to you with the options of the packages to choose from and other details. And then, yeah, this call is happening on a Zoom. Okay, so only those who have registered get to enter the Zoom. It will not be going live on Facebook at or any social media at all. And what's more, we also have a package to promote your business, meaning you can share
Mm.
your logo and stuff like that. And on our promotions, we will be adding your logo and featuring you as our elite speaker. And also we have the leader speaker options that has other options also in it. And what's more, it's not a 1 day event of 4 hours. Do you
Oh.
know that, Jazz? It's not a 1 day event of 4 hours. You just attend the conference, signed up, and that's it. It's a lifelong benefit. And you know what's
Yep.
that?
Oh, tell me. I'm curious.
Awesome. It's a book.
Oh.
All speakers become co-authors. That means whatever you share as a speaker will be transcribed and put into a book, which means it will be published, and that will be lifelong, meaning even 100 years later, for generations, people can find this book, She Leads the Future, and see what you spoke. How good is it? And if your name is there, you can share it with your friends, your relatives, your kids can even benefit. Let me tell you something, a secret about benefits of books. Do you know that's a way of making passive income? And
Yes.
not only for yourself, but even for the future generations. Your families can sell that book because you have the rights, that you are the author in that book. You can sell it to your audience and generate funds. And the benefit is that I will sell the book. So Jasmine, if she's the speaker, she will enter, my audience will learn about her, and her audience will learn about me. So think of all the speakers. That means you're not alone, and this is going to go further. And also, we are not going to just do it one time. We are going to keep on having the Carousel Connection, and She Leads the Future events will keep going on and on. But guys, one heads up to you:
Hmm?
limited spots, because it's only 4 hours. I need to limit the amount of speakers that come in. So if you want to be a speaker, you need to be quick about grabbing your spot and setting everything so we can get your flyers and everything ready. So over to you, Jazz. I hope this was set you on fire too. Yeah, and your audience loved the information.
Awesome. In fact, I already signed up, so if I can sign up and everything, why can't you? Come on.
Oh, I was just wondering what was the keyboard which was really the tuck, 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 tuck sound. So you were multitasking, you little naughty girl.
Yo, I
Now I need
just
to
signed
practice.
up.
Awesome. Love you, love you, love you.
Oh,
Let's go further.
all right. Time to switch gears. Okay. So, this is what makes my show unique, as you know, is from me to we. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. So, Daphne is going to become the host. I'm going to become the guest, and she can steer the show however she wants to. She can ask me questions. She can do me anything. The stage is yours, Daphne. Take it away.
Awesome. I want you to today leak out one thing that nobody knows except you, about you.
Oh God.
Moment of truth. Just go for it.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I'm shy. I'm shy in real life. Like, I have a really hard time talking to people in real life. Okay?
Really?
Yes.
We don't believe you. So, okay, I'll tell you,
Yes.
I've got an idea for this. Do one thing. Send me the ticket quickly. Fast, 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 fast. Come on, online. Send me the e-ticket, and I'm coming there to test this out with you. What do you say, my audience? Isn't that going to be fabulous? And then I could interview her
Okay.
in
Hold it.
person.
Hold it right there. Hold it right there. Okay? Let me make an important distinction. It depends who I'm meeting, okay? For someone like
Ah,
Daphne, perfect. Nothing. Already spoken to her. Already, fine. She's not a stranger to me. A random
oh,
stranger off the street could never talk to. Yeah.
lovely, lovely. And Jazz, as you say, the
Hmm?
me too, we, aren't you happy with the life you have?
I am. Yes.
So then, like, what's like biting you somewhere that you have to do the me to we? Like, what's your problem? Can you share it with us?
Because I believe that collaboration is not an option these days. It's a part of survival. If you don't know how to work with others, if you don't know how to connect with others, especially in today's age with all this technology, you're never going to go anywhere in life. As the old saying goes, it's not what you know, it's about who you know.
So very true. I fully agree with you. Yes, because you need to really, really, really connect. And I think that people are misunderstanding technology and AI. They are letting it replace the human connection. AI is there to help us stimulate thoughts or sometimes help us in the moment. And technology also doesn't mean that, like right now we are talking, yes, we are using technology, we are online, but again we are connecting. The human connection, guys, if you miss on that connection and think only by doing reels and live in solo mode, posting your pictures is enough, it's not going to ever help. And it's important to make your reach more. It's not only because of business, it's also at a personal level, because all the time, I'm sure, Jazz, your husband is not 24 hours at home, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
24/7 he cannot be there, because you cannot eat grass, snow and fresh air, right? You need food, you need to pay your bills and stuff like that. So obviously there are times when he's not there. You need to do other work, you need to talk to other people, maybe your friends are not available and stuff like that. And these are times when connection is important, sometimes serious work, sometimes laughter and fun, chilling out, connecting. Jazz is all about connection and collaborating. And again, her collaboration, as far as I understand, please correct me, Jazz, if I'm wrong,
Mm-hmm.
collaboration is not only on business, connecting with the person that, oh, she will get me clients and I'll get her clients and blah,
Exactly.
blah, blah.
Yes.
Collaboration goes like two friends. Okay, you're going to the grocery store at 10 a.m. I also need to buy something. Let's go together. Or, hey, can you grab me some cheese and some milk from the grocery store?
Exactly. Yes. Exactly.
Then, if
You
you have
nailed it.
children, you all can collab and say, hey, listen, I've got to work and it's getting a little stressful. Your children, my children go to the same school. Could you take my kids in the morning and drop them? Maybe I can pick them. Or 2 days you do it, 2 days I do it. Or maybe you have to go to a party. You leave me to look after your house, or I help you to cook some extra food. Maybe you're not well and I make some soup for you and the family. These are all my people. They are collabs. And don't think about us being women out here and that I'm with only women's coaching. Remember, this is a message to you men also, because men, you matter. All right, that's how the world goes. With men and women together, we make this world such a beautiful place. So, Jazz,
Mm-hmm.
have you ever traveled, I
I
mean, out
have.
of
Yes.
Canada?
Yes, I have. This year, in fact.
Okay. So, would you share something out of your birthplace and out of your residence place after marriage, the place that you have visited that you would like to share with us, and your experience there, and what did you like there? Would be nice. Go ahead.
Yeah, sure. So, as you guys may know, like I love Pakistan. I'm friends with a lot of Pakistan people, and it's been a dream. It was a dream of mine for like 4 years to go there, to actually go there. And in fact, this year, back in August, that dream finally came true, and I finally had the opportunity to visit Pakistan for a month. Yes, not a week, not 2 weeks, but a whole month. And yeah, let me tell you, my experience, it blew me open. It blew me open. Pakistan is such an amazing country. The people there, oh my God. They were so nice to me, and it was so amazing meeting the majority of my Facebook friends in real life for the first time. It was just like an amazing feeling, and just like, yeah, I loved everything about it. Yeah.
Awesome. Would you visit it again?
Yes. I would.
Awesome.
Yes.
What is the next two places on your bucket list to visit? Your dream
Oh,
places?
oh snap! I think you already know that. Well, Dubai. I've always wanted to go to Dubai. That's always been a
Come,
dream
come,
of
come,
mine.
come, come.
And
And what's the second place?
of course, Pakistan again.
But
Cause
another new place you want to see and make connections with.
oh, I don't know. Besides Dubai, I can't really think of anywhere else. You know.
Okay. Time for you to
Yes.
explore and think where, because people definitely love you too much. You've got a lot of followers, you're doing amazing. So, your connections and experiences are very important. Now, Jazz, I'd like you to be a little bit, open to some secrets that our audience can benefit from. All right. And
Okay.
that is that how do we actually, uh, connect with people? Because okay, let's remove the part where you said with new people you are a little bit hesitant, you're an introvert. I'm not talking about that, but we do see you've got over 15K followers, right? And you do have
Yes.
different people coming on your interviews and stuff like that. So where do I actually start? Because how do I find somebody? How do I get that thing moving forward or anything? Could you just be really transparent in your strategies? Because we would prefer not, the audience doesn't just want lectures, right? There's a lot of people giving a lot. I open YouTube, they can give a lot of advice, but we don't want just talking. We want practical experiences to be shared.
Right. Yeah. Um, so even today, I'm still learning how to approach a person. Like sometimes, I mean, for example, whenever someone would accept my friend's request, right? Like I would just shoot them my full introduction always. But then recently, I'm like, you know what? That doesn't work. Because who wants to be slammed with a huge message at the very beginning? It turns them off, makes them not want to respond. So now, the trick that I've used, and I highly encourage you guys to do this too, is send like a hey, thanks for accepting my friend's request. Hope you're doing well. And, maybe say something about their content or whatever. Find something to get the conversation going. Make them feel important. Because when they feel important and when they feel special, they'll be more inclined to reach back out and start that connection. Okay? And another thing that I have learned, a couple things, is that number one, when you first connect with someone, do not call them repeatedly, okay? I've had this happen to me multiple times. It's aggravating. Start with a message first. If you want to call that person, say, "Hey, are you available? I'd like to call you," and everything. Communication. It's the most important thing. And there was something else, and I forgot what it was. So yeah, it's a few tips
Very
I threw out
interesting. And
there.
I really love your responses and your steps that you guided, because yeah, for me also, it's like, don't just, first of all, if I don't know you, why are you calling me? Because I know the facilities there on Messenger and WhatsApp to call, but don't call. One thing to irritate, just to call, and then oh my god, the calling goes like call, and I want to just whack some that person up, because when you're in the middle of a discussion, like right now we're talking, and okay, one call comes, you press your mobile off, stop. But when it goes on and goes on and goes on,
Mm-hmm.
and you're trying
It's
to,
like it's like press the block button to be like,
yes,
wait.
you irritate people, and people want to block you because they are doing something, and sometimes, god forbid, they are in the hospital, they are sick, they are looking after their kids, they are in a business deal, they are in a session, and you are just doing, like, is it a matter of life and death, or are your pants on fire? If they are on fire, then just call the fire station, right? They'll come the exterminator and put your you know pants off fire a little bit. Like, don't let it dabble, keep on, like, honestly, I know what you feel, and I feel you, really, I feel your heartbeat, Jazz, in this issue. And yeah, it's something very nice. And yeah, it's sometimes, and it helps the person. One thing I may I add to this, that I've noticed, people not understanding sometimes when you connect with them, that look,
Yes.
I'm one human being, please, I'm one single human
Oh.
being. All right. And what happens is that people, I have found some people who have become even friends with me, just because every day I don't send them good morning and good night and talk to them during the day. They just don't want to have anything to do with me. They say I'm proud and stuck up. No, Please realize I have a family, I have business. How many people can I talk to? And I'm a human being. Sometimes I need to talk to myself also, please. Because I matter, I'm important, okay? Please, I'm important. If you want me, you need to understand that if I am alive, I can respond to you. But if you keep on nagging me and expecting me to do that every day, what I'm going to do, thanks to technology, no, 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 no. Either yes, out from my list, or very clearly create a broadcast group on WhatsApp and just do that automated, because now you have so many apps that automatically you can plan the message that it should go. Like one day I'll sit and I'll say every day 8 a.m. send this message, and go to the broadcast group and go to you as an individual message. So be happy. There's no feeling, there's no love, no care. I'm only increasing my list. So guys, let us be really original with you, organic in our relationships. And one thing, know what I have seen from Jasmine. She is there. She does care for everybody, because I've been following, by the way, your page and everything, girls. So
Oh,
I know how you
oh.
deal with people. You are just awesome. But she's not neglecting you. She's just one person. Same, I say, I'm also one person. It's not that I don't love you or care for you. You matter. So know that I am there in your good and bad. And I know Jazz is there in your happy moments, in your sad moments, in your breaking moments. She is there. If you message and say, hey, Jazz, right now I'm feeling this way, or I need to talk, or I've achieved this. She say, okay, what's up? Her common sentence is, hey, what's up? Come on,
Mm-hmm.
girl, bring it out. So you see, that's the way true friendship and relationship. Because I don't know how many times you guys talk to your parents, your siblings, and your spouses. Do you message them the whole day, morning, evening, night? Then what's the connection? I don't think Jazz does that with her husband, because if she's all the time messaging, then she doesn't want to see his face when he comes home. Like, okay, I already know you're okay. I sent you the message, hi, good morning, are you okay, have you eaten? I know you've eaten, so just shut up. Why should I ask you? But when if she's not done that, when he comes home, hey, have you eaten? Why don't we eat together? You understand? You find then ways to still connect and collaborate with the next person, and that makes stronger and lasting relationships. Go ahead,
Right. You
Jazz.
just made me remember my second point, okay? And this is important, so listen up.
Hmm.
Yes, as Daphne mentioned, everyone's a human being. Doesn't matter the status or how many awards they've gotten or how many things they've achieved or how many businesses they own, or I could keep on going on and on. Don't let that intimidate you at all, okay? And yes, I've experienced it myself. I in the throughout the past years, I have connected with some very highly influential people. And yes, I used to be a little bit intimidated by them, but now I don't let that get to me. It's like they're human being. They're a human being. And if any of you is wondering how the heck is Jasmine just casually connecting with all these people, like it's not a big deal. It's simple. Because I treat them like a human being. I don't see when I look at someone, I don't see their status, I don't see anything. What I see is a human being that has good days and bad days, just like all of us, you know? So, and they're not perfect. Nobody
Oh,
is
that's
perfect.
huge. That's huge, Jazz. Amazing. Yes. The first thing is the human aspect, and put the other things, whether the gender, the age, or anything, put that away. It's a human being. And respect is very important, whoever you are. If you're an entrepreneur, the world's greatest person with the most awards, recognition, you got millions of followers, does not matter. Don't throw your weight on your next person. Neither make issues because of gender. Please stop harassing men and stop harassing women.
Mm-hmm.
Please respect everyone, because, okay, let me put it this way, that if you message me, I know as a woman, okay, And if you are respectful, there will be a connection. I'll want to talk to you. But if you try to get too smart, I will block you and out you go forever.
Ooh.
And I'm sure, Jazz, you would follow the same strategy, right? It's not
Yes,
only,
I
I
do.
give an example of a man, but even a woman, if she's disrespectful to you,
Mm-hmm.
like, do you think that's a relationship? That's called a friendship, a
No,
collaboration?
no,
No.
no, no.
Respect and humanity are the key elements, no matter what faith you are, what culture or nationality. If you respect the next person as a human being, I tell you, numerous blessings come. So you cover the religious aspect, cover the spiritual, the social, everything on the face of the earth. You cover all aspects by respecting other human beings as humans. Over to you
Awesome.
now, Jazz. You have to be the host. Over to you.
Yep, I was about to do that. So this wraps up today's episode on From Me to We with Jasmine Patel. Thank you so much, Daphne, for, spending your 45 minutes with me and sharing your wonderful insights and everything and sharing about the conference. Do you have any last message before we wrap things up?
Sure. My greatest message was that don't hesitate connecting with either of us, because we are here to help empower you, uplift you, and yes, be connected with you and be collaborated. Let's make this world a better place and make the change we want to see in the world. I find people talking a lot. The world should do this. They should not do this with technology. They should use the online thing this way, this way, this way. So I put this challenge to you all, not only you, Jasmine, but everybody. Be the change you want to see in the world. Become the living example we would want, and we can't wait to see explosions with our connections. So, yes, feel free to DM me or comment below. And I'm sure, Jazz, do you want that same thing to happen with you?
Yes. Yes.
But
Mm-hmm.
don't pester us. Please do not start calling us like as if something, a mad dog is biting you somewhere, that you go on
Mm-hmm.
calling us, irritating us, or super long messages. We will throw you out in the dustbin. And also,
Yep.
one caution, some people, when they message DM, what they have a habit is that they go in the comments and start saying, I sent you this and you are not answering me this.
Oh my. Yes.
Give
Oh.
us some breathing space. We are humans. We do see things. I can say for myself, I see everyone's comments. If you always notice, when I post on social, if you comment, I answer not a combined response to all. Oh, thank you for this. I go to every single one for you to know that yes, I hear you and I see you. So please do not do any of these stupid things. All right. So thank you, Jazz, for this opportunity. Can't wait to see people join the conference or the Carousel Connection for the networking. And yeah, there's lots more
Awesome.
coming. We are on
Ooh.
fire. And Jazz, before we close, would you have anything to share that you have in the pipeline from your work side or anything, or a message that you want people to join something?
It's a
Anything, just
surprise.
go for it.
Nope. It's good to keep things a secret until it's time to.
So I
So.
need to keep my eyes on you. Focus. What is she doing, this girl, right? Awesome.
Hey.
Thank you so much. Love that.
All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.